didn't rotate the phone now. Could just they shake out again. Open your spirit so that you know you go in the spirit. Yeah, you go in the spirit. Off your canamo. Obiano abụrụ egwu eji ntị anụ egwu ndị mmụọ. Facebook, take notes. I do not own the right to this music. I'm using it for my teaching. Hey, I have you the meze ekenemo. ndị Igbo, egwu ndị okenye, egwu ndị egede, egwu ndị mbụ. Ihe nji akụ egwu anụ anyị n'anya most of my live videos, ana m akụ egwu ndị Igbo, egwu kings and queens, egwu gods, the gods nke Igbo, nke ndị isi ojii, ndị isi ha gbara kpụrụkpụrụ ka nke m si wee gbaa kpụrụkpụrụ. The gods, other people who dress well, who, you know, who package dressing, people who cover up. We are Igbos who don't cover up. We don't cover our body. This is the music of men. Like I said, one of these days, as a one in military allows your match, you just one in war. Oh, you put to Oye buti ya we hajie ya. O hajie yo kwa ya stamp. Okowaru ni ya. Bakana nwa ha afia ka obu. Oya nya oya hajiru ni ya. Una agota why. Mmiri ji we ba ya ijele. Oburu ya afia na etu ya etu. Oburu afia ogota na oko osisi. Oburu afia ojegide we ejete. Maka ine we size ya when fed ni ya. Na kara ponka maka nweke kwugido kwa debe nkwuwo nkwufe mana eziokwu ife menji wee tie egwu atata bụ ịgwa mụ na gị ka na ime adara mụ na gị na Hausa aba n'ụka na aka enwe aghọrọgo aka mmadụ n'ime ofe. Permit me, I might not be speaking English in this time. Nweke man so oyibo, bear with me maka na gịnị ihe a bụ ife metụtara anyị, nke a bụ nke anyị Igbo. So nwa mụ na masụrụ oyibo gbayalụnụ mma na-asụ Igbo stanka ngwakọ yo Igbo crosses ya afi abụrụ sorry. I want to talk to Igbo men and Igbo women, just like I've been talking to Igbo men and Igbo women over the years. Amam na na-ekwu ụfọdụ si ha na ntị aba, osi fa na ntị nke apụta, ụfọdụ ọ na-efefe, ụfọdụ ọ na-erufu asọ ọ na-esu ikuku fe, mana mma na-ekwu nke m ka m na-eme o maka akwadorokwa m ịnọta ụwa na this world again. So mma na-ekwu many are saying ndị ọcha mere anyị church brainwash. We are brainwashed in the church. We have been brainwashed. We have been doing this. We have been doing that. We've been doing that. Mana is you. But the 99.5% of the brainwashing is in the food we eat, in what we eat. You know. The first time I did this live video, a lot of my friends called me and said, most of this brainwashing is not in the church, because now we all know that church is a business center. It's a very big multi-billion-dollar business conglomerate. Oh, sorry. Yotago. Ebesi we brainwash yani. But if I no, if I lili no, what we are eating. What we are eating, because yes, you have stopped going to church. Yes, everybody knows that you're no longer going to church. But you are still eating what you are not supposed to eat. Those ones are much more dangerous than church. If you say you go to church, you are still using toothpaste to brush. Why? Toothpaste. In case it says, can I have meaning? Water dispenser, bottled water. Contains chloride, and they tell you that chloride is so that your teeth will be white. It suppresses your abilities. Get is ya to osisi. Chewing stick at osisi. Get their body. And if osisi mango emato. And you osisi guava emato. And you osisi icheleku emato. And you osisi onubu. Akwonubu emato. And you hearing a name up. Ezani was clean. Ina one na krakataka. Krokotoko. Katakataka. Hina atoake ake. That is the joy and the sweetness of it. Today. Please, madam, I want soft meat. In not soft meat, are you 80 years? Look at our children from early, we start giving them immunization. Immunize against, for the bone, immunize. That is where you just destroy your child. I want to let you know today that the next generation is already dead. They are dead. The next generation is dead. Because your child must eat noodles. Noodles. We eat noodles. Okay? We eat all this, baby, my children, their teeth is so tender, their body is so tender, they don't eat this, so, okay, we don't eat that kind of things. My children, they are not used to eating akpu. My children cannot eat akpu. Man, they did not go in the village. I don't mind they go for no for around 4 bono. Mama dey come nonsense agarekwa. Hey, mbakwa o mbamba dey if I find a dey again getting can SS. Getting can SS. Semo semo come mum dey if I dey nonsense. And it has to be soft. It has to be tender because their stomach. They cannot make it tender. All kind of terrible sickness and diseases are in Igbo land. Because I know so that they will know that my children, my sister will know that my children and her children are not the same. Haga man no mama dey nonsense. Ne, mkwego no mum dey for breakfast. Do you know mum na ga school? Hey, madam, you want rubber chicken? Na chicken in the arachota. I don't matter nonsense. So, mama dey nonsense because anya dey nonsense. So now we that are eating Igbo food, we are nonsense. We that are eating well garnished food, we are nonsense. So what get there is look at it. If you see a man who is 60 years in Igbo land now, this strong, let us thank God. Everywhere you go, see, I want to walk in Abapono. Mamia, where is the father? Is dead. And my mother came to see me in US. My mother visited me. What about your father? Does he occur to you that one day it will be your wife and your children? You will not be alive. It never occurred to you that as your mother is standing now, enjoying you now, enjoying your family, enjoying everything you are doing, has it occurred to you that one day it will be your wife who will be standing there near your sons and your daughters? No, it doesn't enter your head. What you know is that what the woman shouldn't do, abomination. Hello. That is all. Give me that in minute. That's OCC. White something now. What you know is that a woman shouldn't hold this thing. It's abomination. You cannot get that into your head. Hey, women are now single mothers. Women are feminism. That is the only thing that gets your mind. Why will a woman hold something like this? It's an abomination. She shouldn't say one and a watch, one and a neto, one and a neto. It's a sin. But your house is not in order. It's not in order. How about your house is not in order? Strangers will not come to Igbo land and clear us. We don't eat right. New one, no, you're not a mess in a burefi. Mwefi 50, mwefi 30. Ebu kwa mefi mbosin na mungu. Ebu mefi mbosin na mungu. Efi onye. Efi ndi ugu. Onye ugu anata suya. But on eme suya. Inata. Ine kete bendi ugu no ndi be habutere hani. Onwere onye ugu na esi nyano na di n'ime. Ask if I'm lying. Habute ni ha na eri. Anu ada di n'ime nya ni onye ugu na eri. Mba. Iya tanke lora no tanke ndi arachota. Nekene ndi obodo no n'imi abu ndi ofe mmanu ndi Yoruba. Orientari emo ojiri ewedu nke na eji aziza na esi. Onye ugwu ade eyi okpu na be enyi we na ara nwanyi. Ojiri ode eyi okpu na be enyi na ara nwanyi. You can never see a Yoruba woman that is barren. It's not possible. You can never see a Yoruba girl that is barren. It's impossible. You can never see them with sickness and gonorrhea. You will never see them. But a woman who has been married for 5 years, 10 years, that is a staunch member of church, that is a Zine, that is in Tani Monaco, is yet to have a child after 10 years of marriage. Shameful thing. Yet, we have religion is in our head. We carry it, we pack it. We don't eat right. And you expect your children to be what? And somebody say, my children don't eat beans. No, did you cook it? Did you start teaching them early? You didn't. So what do you expect? What do you expect them to do? Don't forget that children live by what they see, not what they hear. You are telling them to be this or that, and you are doing this or that. They will follow what you are doing. They will not follow what you are saying. Charity begins at home. Home is your life. You expect your children to hustle and make money and buy a car. Did you? And we left our food. We are eating something else. Poison. Food that damages our body, our spirit, soul, and body. Food that have psychological effects on us. You see a woman of 35 years, she's so fat that you are scared of your life. She's so scared that you are... But the only thing she can know how to do is to bind any power holding my husband die. Eating what we are not supposed to eat. Yet, a lot of people ask me, I say, why I want to do this, I want to be this, I want to speak to Ndiotum, I want to sing them milli, I want to... But when you tell them the simple thing to do, they look at it that this woman doesn't make sense. What is she talking about? And then I can manifest new. Wedding and party, you eat that kind of food. Some will eat and bring back to their children. Must you eat everything you see? Must you eat in every wedding you go to? Must you drink everything you see? I'm not saying drinking is bad on me. I go out, I flex once in a while. Yet, how many of you can fast? Igbos believe that when you fast, you are changing the mind of God. No, fasting does not change the mind of God. Fasting does not make things that is hard to become easy. When we fast, it's not a Christian thing, it's not a religion thing. Fasting is good for me and you. Fasting is good for you and also for me. When we eat food, we are eating for this flesh. When we drink water, we are drinking for this flesh. But when you fast, you are feeding your spirit. In my WhatsApp group, I posted something that you need to do to get a flat body tummy, to get one or two things. Okay, today I posted there and said that this something I posted that is going to be okay for you. Also, detoxify your body system. It detoxifies your body system. Minerals, Coca and Fanta contains 7 sugar. No, it doesn't contain sugar. What it contains is 200 times sweeter than sugar. I've been doing this in case of those who did not watch it. You know, most of you will not watch it. Oh, yes, and why? Actually, you can put it. Actually, I'm not a magician. No, I'm not a magician. Actually, you can put it. You want power. Man, I'm working what to do to get the power. You can worry again, madam. What will it? As the one, anything it will cost. Cost again. Anything will cost. I don't care. Do you do money rituals? No. I do money rituals, so I do. But I don't do with human being. I don't do with human being. I don't even do with a cow. Some people who have nothing doing in their life. Fashion design, he make cake, make up when came. He make a no be there in Anya, no when it came. And you come to me to do magic in a poala. It's a big idea to to make you rich with ego. Where am I going to get the money? Our ego. Are you not a criminal? You are a thief. Onu ye megide ya force gide ndeze nwa he tie siaka na ihe ojo ha na ekwesi iti aka. Eze nwa ye ne mbunye go no mbe kwa hania mbunye gi limousine mbe kwa hania ha ntie gagada. Onye ka na ware tego na ware. Na efisi kpaka ka isi azu do ni meso makwa na ongo anya na akọ kpala. Oputazie na family ataba afu. Omu ya tawa afufu. You are not doing anything. And you want me to make you to do? I don't understand. What were you doing all these years? Girls, someone can I say, hey, someone tie this man for me. I want to show the man Pepe. Somebody's child, somebody's son, somebody's father, I should tie him. That is the problem of Ndibo. They will blame on the Hausa, they will blame on the Yoruba, they will blame Nigeria, they will blame their pastor, they will blame on their Zewai, they will blame their Zewuke, they will blame the Dibia. They cannot blame themselves. They will not do that. They reject hard work. They reject truth. They want that person that say, "My daughter will work," but my daughter will get my daughter, Saraga, my daughter. They will follow you. You want power. As a girl, as a man, anyway for you to up. People got fair, I'm not gonna fair dive. Yet you want power. I want to be a wealthy man. Look at footballers. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, hey! Rooney, hey! Rooney, na we buni in Nigeria. Messi, na amoni otoni nofu. You will not hear of Messi. With great responsibilities, with great gift comes greater responsibilities. Enough. Ketuo gafa. Nko obune put area punya abogi na high table. If you see men, the kings and boss of Igbo land, you became scared. What we have now, men who talks, market square women who talks in the name of men, talking no doing, talking empty vessel, with that is what you have in Igbo land. No wonder we are producing lousy things called women, girls. And you are complaining your wife is nothing. You are complaining your children did not do anything. Who are you? If your wife is a lousy woman, check your life. You are a stupid person. Because Odum, Ago, Aman General Koko. Oh, you're a walk, no? You can't walk. You won't stay at home to take care of your children, no? You leave it for women. Where were you? Chasing all the whole armor now. In the name of being a bigger boy. I'm a man. You don't eat right. Your children will not eat right. Your wife will not eat right. God bless the Akukatara Yakwata idiye. Can you see him in Onkoro? Can you hear me makede? Ogiri eje si ofe. Kita o magi ka ize magi. Can you hear me if I get sinni? Kita o mwanya da rozi olubu. Aye goro nke ndi nke aroro anyeri. Can you see odo mba nwezi blender? Yet you are saying that we want to go back to civilization. We want to go back to those days of our forefathers. Please don't forget that your forefathers don't have phone. They are not on Facebook. They have not traveled. You want to go back to where? Why you want to go back there is because you want to suppress women. Because the idea of a woman being submissive in a togoto. You no longer command respect, you demand respect. If you're not here again, there is something you need to know about women. We don't respect you. We don't respect. If you have daughter, we don't respect you. A woman will marry you for simply being married. Today, if you see a man that is 60 years, who will shift to here? Why will you shift to here? Push here. Where are the men who will teach the traditions and culture? The only tradition and culture men are teaching now is that a woman shouldn't A woman ekwesịrị waji. A woman ekwesịrị ichi echichi. A woman is not supposed to be king. One yama rule and Igbo. That is the only thing you people know. Work with us all. Nothing else. You forgot that Guinea. They don't take nonsense. They are men on their own. As a single mother, they are making it fucking rich, surviving on their own. On your call phone on Facebook, etaburia. Because you have mouth to talk. Because your children are looking up to you. They look up to you in the way you dress. They look up to you in the way you eat. They look up to you the way you spend time with them. The highest gift a man, the highest thing, the highest honor a man will give to his wife is to love their mother. The highest respect, honor and glory a man will give to his children is to love his wife. You can punch your wife front and back. You are telling your children that is good for them to punch their daughters, their wives. And you're telling your daughters that it's normal for a man to punch you, and for you to be a good wife, a good woman, you don't talk, you bear it, because it's nice. But I remember then, when a wife, the husband slap her, the brothers will come to the house and do what? Today everybody get away with anything they are doing because it's right. When a woman, you know, when they catch you with a man, you go. When your husband cheat on you, you go. When you cheat on your husband, you go. Your husband cheat on you, you go. That is Africa. Oh, what a wonderful land. Now everybody's talking about getting married to more than 2 wives. With what? I don't understand. I don't get it. Getting married to 2 wives, 3 wives is nice, wonderful. Oh, we don't about weekend. I don't understand. Because we don't eat right, a man no longer satisfied 1 wife. 1. Or satisfied. And you want to get more. And you have 50 girlfriends outside. What do you want an analogy? And somebody asked, why are men dying anyhow? A man said, because men suffers, men take care of the house, men does this. Men, so that gives you the right to die early. It gives you the right to die by 40, 45, 50. No, you get right to die anyhow. And leave your children for your wife to train them and to enjoy all the enjoyables. And you die. Because you don't know what you eat. And then one you moji and one ya case is your phone. One you moji organization in a gun and Kawanyoka, a Tasian Kwabia. Those things are good. Those things are nice. Those things are wonderful. It's good. But take care of yourself. Eat it once in a while. Too much meat in the body is not good. And meat is dead. You buy it and you cook it and you eat it. Tomorrow you warm the soup, you eat it. Or you put it in the fridge, you still eat it. Meat, dead meat on what? Living body, on a dead body. What is it going to become? For instance, all animals eat grass, leaves, okay? You feed them enough grass and leaves, enough whatever, grains and everything, they get fat, and you kill it, and you eat it. You said you need protein. So what is the grass giving to those animals you fed? So it means grass, vegetables and salad also gives proteins, right? If it doesn't give proteins, the cow and the goats will not eat it. Because it is the grass they are eating that make them get fat. Okay? All the meat, everything about their body becomes fat. And you now that is a human being now will go back and be eating the cow and the goats. Okay? So that you can have protein. Does it make sense? Me self that is talking, my eye is turning me so on. I'm not even making sense. Maybe I'm making sense or maybe I'm not. Animals eat grass. Okay? They eat that grass, they don't sick. They are healthy. They get fat. And you and I are waiting for Xmas or during any festive period so that we can kill it. You got to go? Then we can eat it so that it will give us proteins and calcium. As in, when you eat bone, you have calcium. Abi? And we now will now go and buy that cow and goat, and the ishok on ishimbada, and the grass cutter. I know a lot of us like. Men will manage to take care of their sons and daughters 35, 40 or more. So who is an animal? Eat right, men. Meat and bones does not give calcium. Those ones who are vegetarians, the same color you have is what they have. In fact, they live more healthier life. But in Igbo land, when you kill a cow, you will be called a wealthy man. How many bags of rice and how many ngongo you cook, you know, you'll be judged as a wealthy man. Onwike, isinsike, sicknesses, yanine, all kind of ST diseases on an Igbo. Barrenness, we are number one. A man for you go the barren. A man for your family the barren. Yet we go to church, we pray. Oh, Jesus is Lord. Fix, motherfuckers. Yeah. Fake people. And some of them have the God to look at me as if I'm what? No, I'm better than you because I'm not a liar. I say it as it is. And I nail it straight and say it to you. You can hide behind whatever you are doing. But even now, when you say Igbos are being marginalized, when you say Igbos are being hated, when you say Igbos are being neglected, ask yourself, are you not neglecting yourself? Are you not neglecting your forefathers? Are you not neglecting your brothers and sisters? In fact, Ben Nagi, your father's house, are you not neglecting them? When was the last time you traveled home and bought very nice hot, very nice gin, yeah, very nice Andrea, champagne, mepia choje karaka? No. If they say bring God, you go and bring shekbe, baraga, aburachi, and the 200 to give them. Are you not? Didn't you neglect them? Eh? When you leave your food and be eating another man's food, when you leave your own traditions and culture, you're following another man's religion, haven't you neglected yourself? And yet you open your mouth to blame who? Who are you blaming? Men, I'm begging you to eat right. Women, I'm begging you to eat right. Being a big girl is not about how many clubs you went to. Being a big girl is not about how many, oh, no, I don't eat that. It's a place I go to take my lunch, okay? I don't just eat that. I don't like that kind of food, okay? We don't eat that trash. Abachewu onanik. Abachewu onanuku. Abachewu onanuku. Men, help yourself so that your wives will not be accused of killing you. Men believe that when they listen to their wife, it means their wife is controlling them. It means if they listen to their wife, it means we have to. Are we not talking about marriage here? Is there something else? Are you not better than your wife? Your wife is better than you, or you're on top, your wife is under, or your wife is on top, you're under. Is it what it has come to? In those days, when a man built Obuya Netiti compound here, Obu walking on Netiti compound here, Mob not chorin one or Russia hut for each of the wife, the hut will surround Obu. Does it not mean that it's the man that is protecting the woman? And you want to marry 50 wives for all of them to be in one building. as in time bomb. You want to bring time bomb inside one building because you're a man. Now, you marry 50 wives and put them in a whole building. Ewo. Now, you will take grenade, a tap your pin. You will take grenade, a tap your pin. You will take grenade, a tap your pin. It's here no phone. What's hagi brain? What to put your foundation? What to own or corner wine abanezi means her power. She has reached at the echelon of her power. She has come to the realization of who she is, that she can survive without a man. Omegin, if that man is wise enough to love the wife, to love her to politics, love her into having multi-billion-dollar business, love her into having her own businesses, knowing that she can do all, she will have respect and love for that man. If you are going, oh, that is wonderful. Build a house for each of the wives. That was what your forefathers did. If you must marry 30 wives, you must build house for each of the 30 wives. That is what makes a man. He make you sure in the money. He make you sure I walk around now. On eba. You travel abroad. Ina azuzu onye ocha. Izuzu oya otutu, izuzu oya ehihie, izuzu oya abali. Mianya n'ụtụtụ, mianya n'ụtụtụ ehihie, mianya n'abalị. Nwunye ga na eba na-eso Jesus. Jesus ya alakwa ya ọtọ. Jesus ga na ya ọtọ. Nya Jesus lasịa ya. Chineke abịa laa ya. God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob wee small. Ọ nachazie ya, ọ pasizie road bịa wo pastor emezi ya gịnị. You say go. Wow. Nasa. For past their husband, you pastors. Why? Oh. And when some of you come and say, oh my God, nay, I didn't know you are like this. I thought you loved me. But you are also somewhere there. Were you perfect there? Before that pointing accusation. What am I doing that I'm not supposed to do? What am I supposed to do that I'm doing? What is it that I'm not done that I'm doing? I shouldn't do.